Guides here, everybody, with another down and dirty guide to DayZ. Today we're going to be looking at how to find distance without a rangefinder. Now if you're on a server that does allow you to set waypoints, you could simply set a waypoint on your map, and that will very easily show you the distance between yourself and a landmark that you might put a waypoint on. But in this guide, we're going to assume that the server that you play on doesn't allow you to do that, and the only item in your inventory that you have is a map. So one of the first things about finding distance is knowing generally where you are. So here I know that I am just north of Cherno. After I know where I am, I'm going to go and try to find a landmark that I can stand by. Going back to my map view, I'll need to find that little landmark on the map. Now it's a little hard to see here, but there is a little gray block indicating the shed that I'm next to. The next thing you have to understand is that the blocks on the map indicate 100-meter increments. And when you zoom out, the blocks indicate 1,000-meter increments. Now this is where it gets a bit tricky. You're going to want to choose a second landmark. In this case, I chose the middle of a soccer field. And using what we just learned about blocks on the map and the increments that they are, we can judge the distance from our current landmark to the second landmark. In this case, I think it's about 200 meters, and when I check with a rangefinder, sure enough, it's 200 meters. Now, of course, that wasn't the best landmark, so let's choose another one. And in this case, we're going to choose the factory building off in the distance. So we're going to go back into our map view and try to find that building. So I think it's this building right here. And if we move up on our map a little bit, we're going to count the approximate number of 100-meter blocks up to my current landmark. So 1, 2, 3, almost 4. So I'm going to say around maybe 350. So let's pull out the rangefinder and double check. And sure enough, 347. Pretty darn close. Hope this guide helped you out. If you have any comments or tips of your own, leave them in the comment section below. Otherwise, keep on derping.